All right, we are live. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Down to the police.
Whoop, whoop. That's instead of the police.
Oh man, dude. So far, man, it looks like the Guardian Down podcast is actually doing pretty well for me just being a small YouTuber.
Really?
Yeah, like first one got 23 views. Second one only
Nice.
got 12, but not bad. I'm gonna take it. I take what I get. Police.
Whoop, whoop. That's instead of the police.
Oh man, dude. I'm gonna probably kill my internet. So far, man, it looks like the Guardian Down podcast is actually doing pretty well for me just being a small YouTuber.
Really?
What?
What?
Please. I'm listening to
Whoop,
the
whoop. That's instead of
live
the
stream
police.
and this at the same time, so. Oh man, dude. I'm gonna probably kill my internet. So far, man, it looks like the Guardian Down podcast is actually doing pretty well for me just being a small YouTuber. Let me go ahead. So we're gonna probably have
Really?
the us going up at around 4:02.
What?
Um, I'm listening to
Whoop.
guest speaker going in here. Yeah, guys, sorry that this is a little bit boring at the start. It usually always is, so just bear with us.
Yeah.
How's my internet looking?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Do you know that I know? Or do we both not know? That
I
is
do
the
not
answer.
know.
That is the question. Oh, jeez. I just clicked on Task Manager about 20 seconds ago and it's just now opening. Oh no, you know my computer's running slow and it even says Task Manager is not responding. Oh no. All right, let me see if I can get the guest speaker in here. He's friends with me on Xbox, so I hope this can work. Oh man. I know, Ben, I know. Let me try to get you in here. Trying to. Oh man, dude, I'm running at 100 CPU. Oh, hold up, it's my UCam. Alright. Now my computer should be running somewhat smoother. Nope. Oh. Yeah, I think I know what's killing my PC. OBS is 53, excuse me, in the 50s with my PC. It's peaked out at 60. Oh man. That's a little worrying, but probably whenever I close that, I should be fine. Okay, copy. Alright, I'm gonna try to get him in here. I'd come.
You're hot.
Alright. Okay, so now I can shut that. Oh boy. We should have had this settled at the beginning, so look at me. Yay, I know what I'm doing.
Nice.
Oh jeez. Mic check. Okay. Whew. I accidentally was mashing my keyboard and I I unplugged my mic. Oh man, everything's just going great, isn't it? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Update. Oh no, my Xbox app on my phone needs an update. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, let's kill my PC. Ah, brother. Come on. Man, dude, I am so hungry. What have you had to eat? Dom?
Yeah.
What have you had to eat?
Uh, donut.
Hold on. Hold on, Ben. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Add to group call. Uh, add to call. Man, dude, I hope this works. No, it's doing the same thing.
What's it doing?
He says he's trying to do it on Xbox first. But yeah, Dom, you would definitely love this guy. This guy is deep with his Destiny lore. Like, I'm talking this man. Like, it took me a little bit to realize who Toland was. Dude, this guy is, like, in love with Toland. Like, oh my word. You're gonna love him. You're gonna love him. Alright,
Well, thank
so
you.
let me see.
Hurry up.
Add to
Let's
group
try and
call.
hurry it up because I have like a lot of people trying to invite me to a party right now so they can play Halo 5 with me and shit.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's not letting me call him. Um, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. How do you spell hurry? I'm having brain farts.
Hurry?
Like I said, I'm having a brain fart. Um, all right, so let's just go ahead and get into this right now.
Guardian down.
Welcome everyone. To the Guardian Down podcast. Sorry about that weird intro. We've been having some technical difficulties. We're just trying to get them all settled out. But Dom, can you go ahead and start us out with the Age of Triumph and what you think is going to be happening there?
From what I've seen recently, um, the new ornaments, the new microtransactionable packages that you can get 3 per week, uh, allowing you to get everything from past live events. And when I mean everything, I mean everything. Like the Blue Skull from the 2014 Halloween live event, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a pretty cool thing. Only when you want to get the new stuff, but yet and they add everything in there, you kind of have to rely on the RNG, or you can go to those new kiosks and buy them with a certain amount of silver dust, not silver, which I
Yeah.
really like.
Yeah. I think it's actually a really it's a nice refresher to say the least to be able to see, all this finally coming, I guess, in a way together and being able to do all this. Man, I remember when microtransactions actually first came out. It was back in Taken King, and ever since then, man, like I know almost all the dance moves for the hunter that were possible before then. Like, there was the default one, the robotic one, and then finally the, excuse me, not robotic, exo. And basically we were able to get that all sorted away. Hang on. Oh boy. Okay. So let me think. I'm trying to get this all set up to where we can have our guest speaker come on, but it's sadly not letting him. It's kind of a little bit worrying.
Kind of sad.
Yeah, it is. That is. I'm gonna see if you can just do it on his phone. Let's see if that works. And guys, I'm sorry about this whole issue. Usually we kind of are up to date on this, but it's our first time having guest speakers on here, so we kind of wanted to make it perfect, and at the same time it being perfect, we made it also sloppy, so what do you know? But I guess with Destiny 2, and I always say Destiny 2 on the horizon, which it's coming pretty close. Let me. Jeez. Now it's saying that I'm busy. Okay. Oh man, this is. Crazy. I'm online. Okay. Dom, can you be able to talk about it for a little bit? I'm gonna probably go dark for a little bit. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Thanks.
I don't really know what to talk about though, so.
Just talk about the lore base and what enemies could be attacking us, and what do you think?
Well, what I think is maybe the Vex might show a very prominent play in this, because they really did hype up the Vault of Glass raid,
Yeah.
Like the Vault of Glass, they really did hype that up. So I think this will be our taste of the Vex before the last DLC. I mean, well, the next installment of Destiny, which is Destiny 2.
Okay. So now that I'm somewhat free, what do you think about strikes coming back into, I guess, in a way, like old strikes? Like, for example, I believe it's the Undying Mind. Am I correct on that? No. What strikes haven't they revamped? Because they brought back Omnigul.
they're apparently bringing her back again.
Yeah, like I know they're refreshing all the strikes and making them, I guess, more of a priority than anything. Were you ever able to see that PoE trailer?
Yeah, I was
I am
actually.
very intrigued by that. If you were able to see the live stream, the live team actually, Mortal Kombat will cover this in a video that he did, but they basically covered the idea of PoE becoming more of a relevant thing, and all the PoE loot that you can be able to get, that comes back into play. So,
Hold on a second, alright?
all right, I'll just go ahead and mute you, and I'll be talking for a bit. Just yeah. All right, so now I'm having to solo this, lovely, with all these technical difficulties. Gotta love them. So with everything pretty much getting a whole refresh, and with that happening and stuff, they're gonna be bringing back. If you're a year one player, you probably remember the struggles of the Nightfalls. I mean, they were seriously tough. Um, they are now.
Nightfall once in year one. That was it.
Can you go ahead and repeat that? I just unmuted you.
I only sold one Nightfall during year one, and that was the boss to Arc Strike.
Definitely, man. I remember like Omnigul. Omnigul and Sepix were like the hardest ones for me, and I don't know why. Maybe it had been the ads, I don't know, but it was just insane. But with the new strikes coming back, and if excuse me, not strikes, with the Nightfalls coming back, and if you're a year one player, you probably remember the blue flames that were able to basically give you bonus XP, helped you level up weapons and so forth, right, Dom? You remember that?
Yeah.
Well, they're bringing it back, baby.
Yeah, I saw that in the trailer. It was they're also gonna allow the Twilight Garrison to have chroma effect finally.
Really?
Yeah. Like so, it's not this baby blue armor piece on your everything else.
That's awesome. Okay, so we might not be able to get him on the show, sadly. But
Oh, great.
whenever we're able to get him on, we're gonna definitely have him have a little bit of the spotlight. In case you guys are wondering who this may be, it's a good friend of mine who's deeply riched into the lore, knows practically every single thing that's happened. I was pretty deep with the lore until, let's say, I believe it was Taken King. At Taken King, I pretty much stopped because I didn't know if I was going to be able to get Taken King or not as a DLC, and I was recently able to get it during Christmas, and then, so forth. But, dude, man, I'm loving it.
Yeah, the new lore and all the other lore.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish we could get him on there just so he can explain to like the viewers that we get occasionally on all the things that they don't know.
Yeah. Okay, let me just pause the stream for a little bit, and then we'll get back right into this, okay?
Okay.
We can still talk, but yeah, we're just gonna pause it for a little bit. Try to fix this.
GTA 5 is pissing me off right now because their online servers are down.
By the way, Dom, we're still live, so do keep that in mind.
Okay.
This is a nightmare. Jeez. Originally, we were only gonna come up at about 4:30 because Boss, one of our hosts, was having to do tutoring on our Friday, which I've never heard of. So we were hoping to get him hopped into the call at around 4:30. So if you guys are just here for Boss, then hop around 4:30.
You're on what?